Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another edition of Fallen Flags of America. I'm your host, L&M Productions here, and today we are discussing the Chesapeake and Ohio Lexington subdivision, or also known as the Lexington Branch. Pictured here in 1981, well, okay, 6/29, that would be June 29th of 1981. No, that would be July. Anyway, July 29th of 1981, pictured here, pulling into Ashland, Kentucky, is a C&O maintenance train led by a C&O GP7 5860. This locomotive here was still in its original as delivered C&O blue and yellow. This was shortly before the C&O, B&O, and Western Maryland railroads would be merged into one corporate identity known as the Chessie System. And then that, along with the Seaboard System in 1986, would be merged to form CSX Transportation. Anyway, a little bit of history on the C&O Lexington subdivision. It was acquired by the Chesapeake and Ohio in 1892 from the Elizabeth, Lexington, and Big Sandy Railroad. I think I said that right, which was a successor to the Lexington and Big Sandy Railroad. This railroad, I gotta get back to my picture. This railroad ran from the C&O main line, where branched off at Ashland, Kentucky, which was in the far eastern part of the state, and ran to Lexington, Kentucky, where it connected with the Louisville-Nashville Railroad. This branch, as it technically was known, served many industries and commodities, including coal, lumber, grain, cement, rock, and a few other things. This line, eventually in the 1980s, due to decreased ridership and traffic by the C&O, was eventually abandoned. As far as I know, most of the track to it is still abandoned, and this branch line did have a terminus yard in Lexington, Kentucky, known as Netherland Yard, which was eventually abandoned, and then over time Lexington just grew around it, and then it was gone. The only part of it still standing that I do believe is in existence is one of the coal towers to the yard, which now sits on a cement property of all things. Is where it's in the yard's original location, but it doesn't really have much there. Now, if we look at, some of the finer details of this picture, we can see that this locomotive has been quite weathered, so it's very old by this point. There's a C&O 40-foot boxcar, which has been relocated to Mao service. Making up a consist, I see a dumper car, 100-ton coal car, 3 gondolas, and a yellow C&O caboose. But from the looks of it, it was likely Chessie by this point. The C&O Lexington Sub did survive, albeit very briefly, into the Chessie era before it was eventually abandoned. So, if we look behind it, we can see there's some of the old searchlights on the what looks to be maybe a 4-track main, I'm guessing, but it probably of a yard in Ashland. So that, I don't know if there's much else I can discuss on this line. But yeah, anyway, for the main topic of this video, that's it. Just a bit of extra commentary for the video's sake. I am sorry, guys, if I have not been on this channel for a while. I've had a bunch of things going on in real life I had to take care of, so I hope you guys can understand that. But I am happy to be back in the saddle here. I've just been getting a bunch of stuff in life getting sorted out. Just there was a lot of things that need taken care of, so I had to get on those. But really, this branch line did not really have much significance in the grand scheme of things. I do believe that it's abandoned, like I said, but I've actually, I think the part around Ashland might still be in active service in the CSX era, but most of this line is abandoned. Um, But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. In the next video, we will discuss the Louisville and Nashville um, Lexington branch, as I call it, but I think it was known as the Stanford branch. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload another one of these awesome, very informative documentary videos. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video for me. If you enjoyed, like I said, please be sure to subscribe, like, or hit those notifications. It will let you know when I upload a new video. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.